everybody. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for your support. As you have seen, we have hit the 10,000 subscriber mark, which I'm just so excited about. My end goal would be to hit about 150,000 because I'd like to be able to reach as many people as possible and help as many people as possible. But I did order the Oracle of Visions deck, and I happened to be out at my local crystal shop today picking up some crystals. Please ignore the dog noises in the background. She's drinking out of her bowl. And they carry a lot of tarot decks there, and I happened to be looking through them. Their tarot decks seem to be overpriced, which is not so fun, but I saw this one. I haven't seen it anywhere else before, and it looked quite beautiful. Oracle of the Unicorns, and you know, who doesn't want to believe in magic, right? So I figured the fantastical aspect of this deck might be, you know, really kind of fun for everybody. The imagery looked really quite lovely. Obviously it came with the book to, you know, guide regarding the cards. The back of the cards is absolutely stunning. It's this nighttime, you know, northern lights imagery. And then when I opened it, this was the card that was up on the top, Abundance. And we have a unicorn with rainbow colored wings and a rainbow in the background. For those of you that are Christians, rainbow signifies, you know, God's blessings. So it says, abundance, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Quite beautiful. So anyway, I thought I'd do like a really quick 3-card read, and also take one of these cards. So it's sort of an extra read for the day. I don't know about you, but every once in a while I just want a really short read. So let's see what we get. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy if I don't have my beads on. It's just one of those weird things. You kind of get stuck in a mode, you know. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. What do you have for the collective for me today, Spirit? What have you got? Short 3-card reading, please. These cards don't feel good. We're using a different deck. Let's use the finesse. No, I was really feeling led to do the gilded, and I turned my back on the gilded, so I turned my back on the gilded today, not overall, just for this reading. I was like, nah, let's use the Radiant Rider-Waite, so I'm going to go with my first intuitive selection. I noticed this past weekend that I ignored my intuition and, you know, kind of missed out. Actually, I don't think it was really my intuition. I think it was more telepathy, but that's beside the point. Okay. 3 cards, please, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, these cards feel better. 3 cards. We have the Page of Swords. Now, do you want me to take from the top or continue to shuffle? Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Wands, Aries, Pisces. And the Knight of Swords. Wow, all right. More air energy. This is interesting. So it appears to me, just from looking at it, so we have 3 separate people represented here because we have court cards, right? But I actually feel like the Page of Swords is the Knight of Swords. I feel like he elevates from the page to the knight. So I'm not sure what kind of timeline we're looking at here. It doesn't necessarily have to be today. This, you know, the energy could play out over the week. You know, could be this weekend. I would give it up to a week, probably, if this resonates with you. Because the most amount of time we have is the wands, and that would be a week here. So it looks like somebody may have, I feel like the Queen of Wands represents you, whether you are a male or a female. Queen of Wands represents you. And I feel like, you know, you're being kind of, let me backtrack. The Page of Swords in this particular spread, I feel, is somebody kind of spying on you. This is a person who kind of, they may feel as if they're your protector in some situations. They may also feel as if your romantic interests they want to be involved with. You may have had a connection with them, and I feel strongly that this is somebody that you had a connection with, because this Knight of Swords is going to be rushing in. And I feel like they're kind of overseeing your life and watching your life play out on social media, and they could also literally be spying on you, you know, wherever you live. Sometimes some people do that, and so, not that it's the right thing to do, but sometimes they feel a need to do that to protect their loved ones and to protect themselves sometimes. So they could be doing that as well, but they see you, male or female, being friendly, being, you know, you kind of light up a room. People are gravitating towards you. You may have a lot of suitors if you're in, if you typically date women and you're a woman. This person may see a lot of women around you and start, you know, getting a little bit jealous, wondering about the situation. If you're a man who dates men, the same sort of thing. A lot of men around you, sort of, kind of, this person getting a little bit worried. I feel like they're getting worried because they're going to be rushing in. If you know, if you're a man dating women or women dating men, I feel like this person is seeing you getting attention. And I feel as if that's causing some fear here, because we have this Knight of Swords, which is an elevation. It's in an elevated state of the page. Like the page rises up to become a knight, and then become a queen, and then become a king. In terms of the energy, not in terms of the gender. And so I feel like this person is going to be rushing in to communicate with you. Not sure what they're going to be communicating with you. We'd have to take more cards on that. But it looks like they're going to be rushing in to communicate with you. I'm feeling jealousy, because there's a passionate energy and a chemistry and magnetism surrounding the Queen of Wands energy. And so I feel like whomever is exhibiting the traits of this Queen of Wands is attracting attention. And so it's going to cause this person to go, oh my gosh, I better step in there before I lose this man or this woman or whomever represents the Queen of Wands. So, you know, if you suddenly hear from somebody that you previously dated or had previously shown interest in you, that might be the case. They may have been, you know, they may be getting a little bit concerned about the attention you're getting. If it's somebody that you had been previously connected to, and the two of you have had distance, they may feel like, oh, she's doing great without me, and now she's attracting all these people, or he's doing great without me, now he's attracting all these people. When really, we have no idea whether the Queen of Wands is enjoying this attention. We just know that the person exhibiting these traits just happens to be attracting people and smiles a lot. This is the type of person who smiles when there's adversity. So their heart could be completely broken, their soul ripped in two, and they could still be smiling and being friendly and calm and warm to people, because that's just their nature. The Knight of Swords here is a little bit impulsive. And, you know, he rushes in to speak and sometimes doesn't really think about what he's going to say before he says it. And has good intentions and sometimes falls flat. So I feel like somebody's going to be rushing in to communicate with someone here. All right, let's see what we can get out of this new Oracle deck. Okay, Spirit, what have we got for the collective in this mini read? Ooh, 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 interesting. Like I was saying. Okay, so we have anger and adventure. Well, it seems like this reading is actually for the person, not the person, not, I feel like because of the Oracle cards that we got, I can edit out that sneeze. Because of the Oracle cards that we got, I feel like this message is actually for the person who is seeing somebody else that they're romantically interested in, or somebody that they love, or something of that nature, getting attention from potential suitors. At least they're potential suitors in your eyes. Doesn't mean that they are in this person's eyes. Like I said, if you're apart from this person and they look like they're having a great old time and everything's wonderful and they don't need you, that might not be the case, because the Queen of Wands is the type of person who just, like I said earlier, smiles through adversity. They just push forward because they're bold and they're confident. So they could be hurting inside, but yet they're still uniting people, still being warm and friendly, because that's in their nature to be that way. So if you are feeling some anger, maybe you feel like they're encouraging the behavior, which I can guarantee you, if they're exhibiting the Queen of Wands energy, they are not. They are not at all. It is being attracted to them, because this type of person, people are just naturally attracted to them. They can't help the attention that they're getting. It is what it is. It's part of their nature. They're very magnetic. They're very friendly and warm, and people want to get to know them. So you may be expressing some anger here about that. So we received anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. There's a reason why, if you are the one who's experiencing this and you're experiencing anger, envy, or jealousy, or anything like that, there's a reason why you're feeling that emotion. Perhaps that emotion you're feeling because you really want to be with this person and you haven't been bold enough to express that to them. Maybe you need to you know, speak to them about how you truly feel about them. The anger, it says safely express your anger. I feel like this person is going to understand if you do need to express to them what you've been feeling from what you've been seeing. I think they're going to understand you. So keep that in mind. And then we received under that adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. So this isn't necessarily saying that you should move, because I'd like to apply it to what we got here. I feel like what this Oracle card is saying to you with regards to having had the anger, kind of, you know, looking at the situation, I feel like this is saying allow your adventure spirit to come out, to remove the anger, and to connect with this person once again. Perhaps if this is somebody that you're wanting to reunite with, perhaps the two of you should go on a travel adventure. Perhaps you should go somewhere, spend a night at a town somewhere, go explore a new city, do something new together to ignite, and reconnect the connection that the two of you have. So that's what I have for your mini read. Hope you enjoyed it. These cards are absolutely beautiful. Even the anger card is beautiful. You got to admit, that's gorgeous. There's a lot of fire in this card, which and we have fire in the wands. It would kind of lead me to wonder whether or not this person that is kind of I hate to use the word spying, because it doesn't really feel like spying. It's more like they want to connect with this person, but they're not expressing themselves, or they feel like they need to protect this person. So they may have some fire in their chart too. There's just something about it that just says there may be fire in their chart. I don't feel like they're a fire sign, but there might be fire in their chart. So just keep that in mind. All right, y'all, have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow, or later today for tomorrow's reading.